How are you, lads? So, yesterday evening, after a lot of debating with myself, because I really did not want to leave the house, I headed to Tesco to grab a few treats for the long weekend. Now, I hear ye saying, you and half the country. But here's the difference. Half the country weren't assaulted, injured, and potentially left with a tiny scar during a trip to their local Tesco. I'm rolling along, minding my own little cripple business, trying to decide what I want for dinner over the next couple of days, when I spot garlic ciabatta. Unreal. So off I go to the fridge. Now, my local Tesco has installed those massive swing doors on all the fridges. They are an absolute pain in the arse in a power chair because they don't stay open. So begins the Olympic event that is trying to hold the fridge door open with one hand, keep my chair in position with the other, and somehow reach a garlic ciabatta sitting on the middle shelf before the door decides it's had enough of me. Attempt number 1. The door swings shut and the corner absolutely whacks me in the leg. It stung, but I bruise if someone looks at me funny, so I thought, grand, it'll probably just be a bruise. I carried on with the rest of my supermarket workout, trying to reach things from the back of the bottom shelf, until a lovely couple took pity on me and helped. Then I got to self-service. Side note, Tesco used to have brilliant accessible self-service checkouts that I could roll underneath and use on my own like everyone else. For reasons known only to Tesco, they got rid of them. Now the scanner is too high, the bagging area is miles away, and I basically have to rugby pass my shopping across the checkout and hope for the best. Anyway, I get home, think absolutely nothing more about the fridge door incident, binge a few episodes of the final season of The Bear, and head for a shower before bed. About 6 hours after my altercation with the fridge door, I get changed and notice blood on the floor. Weird. I assume I've cut my foot or caught a toenail pulling off my jeans. Then there's more blood. So I sit down in the shower and discover there's actually a little gash in my leg where the corner of the fridge door caught me. Still not overly concerned. I clean it up, have my shower, do my hair, and it's still bleeding. So now I'm rummaging around the bathroom looking for a plaster. While I'm sticking it on, I realise that, although it's hardly a life-threatening injury, it's definitely more than your average nick, and I'll probably end up with a tiny scar from it. It's 2026, lads. Why are big supermarkets making it harder for me to give them my disposable income instead of easier? So I've decided enough is enough. I'm officially launching a petition. What do we want? Safe access to garlic bread for cripples. When do we want it? Now. Because I shouldn't have to enter the Hunger Games and risk needing a first aid kit every time I fancy a bit of garlic bread.